I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright. How long do I have? It's level 50, right? Yeah. Supply can't be what do I... Alright, level 46. We're getting close to level 50. What do I specifically want to do? My brain is not braining. My brain is definitely not braining as it should brain when it wants to brain. Hey. Alright, let's see, we got everything loaded up. It's just gonna be me today. Therapy's doing something with her boyfriend today, so... I'm gonna buy a couple extra of these in stock just to be sure. You never know. Just in case. I got like 6k, I can buy a couple. I think isn't braining is the best sentence I ever heard. Well, I'm glad to hear you think so. We'll do one more of these. This is 16. Good. Do 2 more. Not that it really is gonna be necessary, but good enough. Anyway, I'll send you the code in a second. And I'm assuming, obviously, you want to pop into the thing there. Let me preemptively... I might as well just leave you with this. At this point, I might as well just leave you with the roll-on. Considering I need to keep popping it onto you every single time. I might as well just leave it on you at this point. It's the one that allows you to pop into the one backup stream. The thing that I have. Because I have the little private area that I only have access to along with one other person. And then I have the backup one that I usually put you in when we do this stuff. Anyway, here is the code. But like I said, it'll just be us two, knowing that, because Therapy's doing stuff with her boyfriend today, because he just got back from a trip, so I don't blame her. And if she were to try to pop on stream, I'd be telling her go spend time with him, especially because he's available today. It's not going to be available tomorrow. Oh yeah, did you hear? We're apparently getting the update for Phasmo with the evidence rework in June of, well, in June, yeah. On the 24th. So we've got, like, what? This stream, next stream, I mean, like, what? What is gonna be the 24th? So we got like 4 streams. We got, including this one, 4 streams. So we'll have the sound recorder then, from what I was reading from the notes. We'll have the sound recorder. And with that, we will have the ability to record audio. Every evidence needs to be unique for a perfect run, so we can't just spam salt anymore. So perfection bonus is going to be a lot harder to get, but it is possible, because you'll get stuff like spirit box recordings will count as evidence. You'll have 13 things of evidence, but it's all shared by like audio recordings, parabolic mic clippings, photos. I mean, to be fair, it'll work a lot better though, because the fact of, I mean, we lose out on salt spamming, which was easy. But I mean, to be fair, anything that Ghost does, whether we see it shifting form, and we get like a photo of it, whether we see it like pushing a rocking chair, or we can get it opening like if we can record it while it's opening a door, or if we see it like with the ghost writing and we record that, that'll count for a thing. But to be fair, it already kind of did. But you get what I mean. That stuff will count a lot more, and it'll be 13 pieces of evidence that will now include the salt, not the salt, the sounds rather, as well as any kind of like recordings that we can get. So those video recordings would actually work for us too, which would honestly be pretty nice. But also we're like 4 levels away from being able to get that custom difficulty. I think we're just gonna crank. Nice. I know we're like 4 levels away from being able to get that custom, and I kind of just want to crank out professional, and then we'll go get a custom one set up. Because one of the things I don't like about Nightmare is that it escalates really, really quickly. You go from 3 evidence all goes there to Sunny Meadows. Oh boy, this is a great idea. Okay, I guess we'll do Tanglewood. That's fine, yeah. But no, one of the things that makes me eternally scream with that is because you go from having all that to you don't have your activity meter or your sanity meter anymore. The ghost then goes from, I think, medium duration to long duration with extends kills, if I remember right. Or maybe it's long extends kills. I don't remember. It's one of the two.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
The important part is that the ghost will then actually be able to kill you. The ghost is faster, hides 1 evidence. We lose the 2 boards. Like that's a huge step for 1 times extra. At that point, it's just easier to do professional. A little bit simpler, and it's a lot easier to get a full thing there. We just need to photo the ghost, escape the ghost during a hunt. Parabolic mic. Power's gonna be in the basement. I'll get the power. We'll start doing this one piece as well, preemptively. I always think that's a ghost orb going. It's not, but it always feels like it. Because of how awkward it is. Let me go. Alright, we got a summoning circle, so I mean, we can accomplish 2 of our objectives real easily. If you're feeling ballsy. Let me see, we got 17.6. I don't think the ghost is in here yet, it's too hot. Even with us just coming in here, it's gonna be at least colder. Did you? Hello, Munchkin. What we got right here? I'm wondering if the ghost might be close by. No, you're fine, you're fine. I appreciate you popping by at the very least. I was just talking about the new update that's coming out in the 24th of June. Oh, 12.6 degrees in here, and the ghost just turned out a light immediately after I came in and touched a light. So it's gotta be definitely in this room. Yeah, 10.9 and dropping. It's in the baby's room. I'm gonna go look for ghost orbs real quick. Oh, we have ghost orbs. I just saw one on screen. Yep. Oh yeah, that'll count for that evidence too that we need. So that'll be really nice for when the evidence rework does happen for the media. So like footage for the ghost orbs would be great too. It's just like half the ghosts have them. Alright. I'll get the crucies. Oh yeah, Lodja Bear. This is my little sister in the chat right now. This is the one I refer to as Little Croc in the chat right now. She's a little ball of energy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. We're back to Cowboy today? Yeah, we're back to Cowboy. I mean, hey, it works, it works. I'm gonna check the temperature presently to see how much it's dropped, because I'm curious. 8.4... 0.5. Yes, I is. Grammar 100 on that one. You're silly, Munchkin. Alright, we're looking at about 90-ish% sanity for both of us right now. Cowboy Era of Time is pretty fun, yeah. I could agree on that. What do we specifically need? We need photo of the ghost. Knowing that, I'm gonna get the 2 dots up in hopes that we have a dots ghost. Fingers crossed we do it, make it a lot easier. Worst case, we do have... Oh, photo camera. I'll toss these right here. That's flashlight. Actually, okay, because you're going there. I'll just put these up then. Sorry, if I wasn't already halfway in, I would have gotten the camera. That covers a good chunk of the room, honestly. This room is like 80% covered. spot. Yeah, that covers a huge chunk of the room at the very least. There's a couple blind spots, but nothing non-workable. We're just flicking the button today. Oh yeah, I saw you posted some art in the art share channel. I'm glad to see that's actually getting some use, because I know some people that are like, oh, I want to put some art there, and then they never do. So it is nice actually getting to see that in use. What's up, Munchkin? Whoops, that's strip top that my finger. Virgil. Oh, we just had EMF go off. It wasn't. We had ghostwriting. We have ghostwriting. I mean, I get the ping for it eventually. That's Mayor Revithay. Yeah, she likes DMC. I played it a couple times. 3. Okay, we got ghost. It's a mare. A new spirit box immediately gave it away as a mare. Okay, so keep lights on in the house when you can. Because the ghost will, not like the light. And it has a higher threshold for hunting when it's dark. 60 rather than 40. We got ghostwriting photos you can take. We know it's a mare, though. So we got the other two. We got the ghostwriting when you came back in, and then I got spirit box when I was by myself. So, yeah, probably the easiest. Size in British? What? What do you mean size in British? Paranormal parabolic mic. Okay, we'll get the parabolic mic, and then we'll get the other camera, just in case. Then at that point, it might be worth considering going to do the pentagram, so that way we can escape the ghost during a hunt, and we can get the photo of it at the same time. Ghost writing. You wanna give me some whispers? You wanna give me some whispers in the walls? My god, snapped it while it was doing its thing. EMF, I need you to be quiet. Thank you. Yeah, we do have the pentagram. That's why I was talking about that before. I was considering being like, we could light it. I can actually see that, yeah. I'm trying to see if I can get the ghost to actually... This ghost does not want to talk to me. Don't yet, please, because we're gonna need to get cameras. Alright, we just got the... Nope! I'm not burning half that sanity for staying in the room. Without my incense. You're gonna need to remind me about that. My mind's blanking. I'm sorry, Munchkin. You were at like 26. Hang on real quick. I'm coming back downstairs. We need to get a photo of the ghost, and we need to escape it. We got the audio already. I'm gonna go look in the bedroom real quick to see if there's a spot to hide. Okay, there's not. Oh, there's one spot there. Worst case. Okay, it's trying to hunt. I just heard it burn a cruci. Well. Bro, stop turning off lights. You're not allowed to. Dumb ghost. I don't care if I'm antagonizing the ghost. We're gonna antagonize it when it deserves it. Oh, I need a lighter. I don't even have a lighter. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the incense. I completely forgot the lighter. That would be really, really unfortunate trying to get the lighter for the ghost. To actually get the pentagram. And that. Did bro just. No, stop. Like, look at your ugly shadow form. You are not allowed to do this. Have we found the bone by any chance? Alright, sounds good. Have we found the bone by any chance? No. Did the ghost just turn out the power? Ghost dead. Well, I think I found. Never mind, I didn't find the bone. But. But we got a photo of the ghost at least. Oh, I thought it was trying to hunt. Quack? What happened? Oh, it got you. I was kind of wondering why I heard the door shut and I came to the door being open. Okay, so we got a mare. We'll just head back. That could have gone a little better. That could have gone a little better. Oh well.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
But yeah, like I said before, I'm just happy to see it actually getting used because I know there are some people that just don't like showing their art a ton. But it's like, if you're gonna tell me about it, put it in the thing. You know, that way everyone can actually see the art and be like, that's really good. So it makes me very happy to see it's actually used. You did get me for like half an hour before I noticed it. I will give you credit where due. We're also just not tabbed into Discord actively. But I mean, hey, you still did get me for half an hour. What do we got? Let's do... You know, I'm feeling... What are we feeling? Want to do the lighthouse? Let's do the lighthouse. This is going to go horribly wrong. Yeah, go ahead and play some Dandy's World if you want to. I know you like that game a lot. Oh god, if we go to Sunny Meadows. Oh, that's a huge map. I was gonna say, well, I'll find out. Oh, okay, I'm about to say. I thought I saw Sunny Meadows from I'm like, okay.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Watch about her trying to troll me.
No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Okay, it's snowing, so we got... It's not gonna be as good. What floor is the power on? Like 6th floor, I think. Okay, good to know. Right, so we're looking at, like, what, yeah, 6 degrees out here, roughly? 7? I mean, 5, like, yeah, 5 to, like, 8, somewhere between. So, we're gonna just... I just bring power. Get the front stuff that I know is gonna be... What? What's up, Munchkin? 4.2, it could be, no. I mean, it could theoretically, but like, also could just because of the fact the power's off. Berry Man. The Berry Man? I mean, whatever floats your boat. Alright, I think we got one more floor. Get power. Alright, we actually have power now. Okay, you have fun doing that. Alright, I don't... did we go strip the breaker? Or did we strip the breaker? I don't know if we did either. So I'm trying to figure out what areas we actually have to hide with. Yeah, we don't want to come into this room. This room's basically just a dead end. Like, unless we can hide in the corner away from out of sight here, I guess, would be the best option on the walls, but to be fair, if the ghost knows that, we're probably in a bad spot anyway. I think I saw like 4 degrees at one point downstairs on the first floor. I'm gonna go check that, just in the off chance that it stays similar. 6, 8. Previous floor is not bad. There's a looping point. If you can hide behind the wooden slat thing, I forget the name of the board, but that thing. 6.6, 6.4. Nothing that looks too different on the game floor. 2.2, upstairs or downstairs? I'm assuming you're upstairs. You went upstairs. I went downstairs. Yeah, 2.2 is definitely what we're looking for. Up, up, up. Like full lighthouse top, or like close to, or... Okay, I can hear you. Where's it down? Looking for... We have ghost orbs. We have the gorbs. Yeah, 2.3, it's definitely right here. Alright, let's get... I don't know why Mr. Hands is on the board. You gotta tell me on that one, Munchkin. I mean, to be fair, I know it's random every single day, so... What in the... What one's there? Let's get out of here real quick. Well, there's a ton of sanity. Okay, we have... Okay, that at least helps out a little bit. So it'll make it a little bit less dangerous. There's a huge gap. You see me? You mean you see me? Witness a ghost event. Firelight cleanse the area with incense. Oh, you're all the way at the top of the lighthouse right now. Okay. I'm gonna get these cruises down. We are looking at about... You're at about like 80. I'm like 85-ish. But we're doing pretty good overall still. We'll need to give it a moment or two anymore to check if we're freezing anyway, so... Just ignites there without doing any of the other steps. Yeah, the one downside to this map is that it's not the biggest, and despite having 10 floors, but we can't really hear the ghost what's on different floors, so we're gonna have to be really, really careful if we think it's hunting. Luckily, if we do think it's hunting and we're on a lower floor, we'll at least have time to react. But it's still gonna be a little bit messy. And I don't mean the football player. Alright, we're looking temperatures. 2.7, 1.7. I'm 1.0. If we get like a 0. No, 1.7 is 1.0 was the lowest I've been seeing. Something tells my gut we're not getting freezing temps. that. Alright, I'm going back down. Alright, we got Crucy's covering basically the full room. And a little bit of the stairs too. Just be a little frustrating if it hunts from like a floor below or a floor above. I don't know if the game's gonna stop that. But to be fair, if it starts at the top of the lighthouse, it's not gonna be as pressing. And then it starts at the lower floors. I like how that big old salmon, like the salmon, it's called the big fish chart. There's one. Okay, I'm a big Pokemon nerd. I think I mentioned this before on stream, but I'm a big Pokemon nerd. I've seen one that someone did for a bunch of the Gen 1 bugs, and it looked so cool. I remember showing this to one of my other friends. They freaked out because they have fear of insects. So, I'm forgetting the exact name of it, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna bring up the... I have a collection of cards somewhere. I have a really, I didn't even realize how valuable the card would be later. One of the cards that I have, and I eventually want to get graded because it should still be in mint condition. I can at least see it getting a 9. And a 9 would still be like, I think like 350 or 450 bucks for it. If I can get like PSA 10, I can get like a 750 on it. But I have a hollow team, so I have like one of the ones from Black and White. I have a couple other sets, but I got really fortunate on one of the cards that I have. I have a Team Plasma Glaceon. That's like the hollow one, like the hollow foil one. And I know it goes from anywhere from like 600 to 750. You have a solid gold Pikachu card? That's cool. I just wish I had more side money to get into collecting more, because there's one card I really, really want from one of my favorite gym leaders. And with that one, I know like it'd be really cool to get, but it's also like 700 bucks for a PSA 9 and like 1,000 bucks for a PSA 10. Okay, I don't. Either the Ghost has Spirit Box with both of us in here, or we don't have Spirit Box on the Ghost. I'm gonna double check just to make sure it's not hitting freezing still. Yeah, no. We definitely do not have freezing. We would have had freezing by now. I don't know what they're doing with that. Sure. I want to get at some point. I have a couple of like some of the newer ones there. Like I have a nice Perrin card. I really want the Growlithe one that goes with it. I just haven't. I don't have the funds to pick it up right now if I wanted to. Cause like the Growlithe is going for like 150, 200 bucks from what I've seen last time I checked, and that's a lot of money just to dump on one card. I think the Ghost might have just tried to do a hunt because the lights went out for a moment. I'm gonna run outside to see what our sanity is looking like to get an idea of what we're dealing with. We can at least start narrowing down what Ghost it can't be. Okay, we are at 54. So it's an above 50%er. That or it's a Banshee, because you're at like 45. It could be a Banshee. Could be a Mare. It's not a Yokai. Could be a Raiju. It's not an Obake. And it could be a Thay. I don't know if the Thay has been wandering a lot. If it's an older Thay, probably not. I'm going to say no Thay most likely. I'm going to say it's either Banshee, Mare, or Raiju is what comes to mind. Honestly, feel free to. I'd love to take a look at it. I need to put more cards from my collection anyway into the, I have a little collector's thing there. I just like interesting finds or like personal items. And one of the cards, like I think I have one or two of my cards, because I have a couple One Piece cards, I have a couple Pokemon cards. Oh yeah, no, this Ghost definitely tried to hunt again. You had Bulldog breathing? What do you mean Bulldog breathing? We did have ghost orbs. Trying to think with that. Was it like regular breathing, or was it like, did you spirit box it, or did you get something in specific? Okay. It's hunting? Good to know. I was coming upstairs. Good to know. You died? Did you get an idea how fast the ghost was? It was normal speed? My gut's saying it might be a Banshee. Just in the off chance of it being, if it was a Raiju, it would have been faster. Cause we had electronics on near it. A Thay would have aged. We've been upstairs enough that I don't think a Thay would have been above 50%. Considering how much time we spent in that room, especially you. That would have aged it up immensely. I would have estimated we'd be at like 30 or... You saw it speed up? In the cold? Like, what's making you say Hantu in this case? I think it's Hantu. I was gonna say, we didn't get any freezing temps. A Hantu definitely would have had freezing temps. That's why I'm wondering if it's there. We had it, that and hunted over 50. Because when I went outside and it burned crucies, you were at like 40 some, and I was at like 54. Like 56, roughly. I got like 55-ish, and you were at like 40-ish. Like 45. And like I said, we have ghost orbs. We didn't get freezing temps. You didn't ever get spirit box, did you? No. Because I'm like, if we assume these are all of our options. Okay, I didn't get it when I was there, but does it mean it couldn't be a spirit box ghost? I don't think we ever tested it when we were both in the room. And we never got below 1 degrees was the lowest I ever saw it go. So I don't think it's freezing. Like I said, they would have been there. It's a 50% hunter. Yeah, I was going to say, I think you were on the stairs, which would not have counted it. But if it did, I tested it while you were downstairs for sure, and I still didn't get a response. Which, again, I'm leaning towards it being a Banshee simply because the fact of... We had the lights on when it hunted, I'm pretty sure. When it tried to hunt. So it would mean it can't be a mare. Okay, that's fine. And then, Raiju, as I said, you said it was a normal speed ghost. If it was a Raiju, it would have sped up really, really close to you, and you probably would not have said normal speed. It would have been a lot more evident. Plus, with you being below 50% and it killing you, if it was a Banshee and I was the target, you would have been fine. If you were the target, you definitely would have died. I'm gonna say it's a Banshee. I could absolutely be wrong, but considering how low I am and the fact that you died, I was right.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I thought that was really suspicious that it went below, like above 50% for us both, because the average is like 54. I said, I thought you might have been the target with the thing there. Because I was at like 54 or 64, something like that. And it said it was like 60, or was that? It was like 54% average. So I'm like, there's no way that it wouldn't have been something there. And the ghost orbs really helped on that, honestly. That and the lack of freezing temps. I mean, I was good. What do we have? We had 2 hunts, yeah. So it tried to go after me and it didn't get me because it was way too high up and I was downstairs way out of sight. A lot of interactions, no events, which was unfortunate. How many? We did doors, 1 toggle in the fuse box. Take care. 2 hunts, entry bathroom. Ah, for the bone. Oh, that was something. Well, we're only half an hour in, so you know what? We might do a little bit of practice thing here, just as a bit of test. In the meantime, let me check what I was sent. Oh, that's a nice card. That is a nice card. Dang. Actually, he's straight up solid gold. Or at least looks like it. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. And off track. Alright. Let's see what we got for weekly challenge again. So pay attention. That's the wrong one. Hide and seek extreme, camp woodwind. I have customs available. How long in duration? Okay, no, it is long. Guess I was slightly wrong on that. I guess I misremembered. That doesn't matter. Long into long thing there. As I said, we'll keep it unprofessional. Just make it simple enough. Have some fun with it. Hopefully we'll have something that's a little bit easier to identify. And as always, if anyone wants to join, please let me know, and I will get you into the next round. In the meantime, let me go ahead and replenish this. Anything else I need to replenish? No. Still need 1 more level. I can get that level 2 firelight, which would be really, really nice. What do we have next? 49 for the headgears, whatever. 2 for EMF would be really nice too. Alright, let's do... Since it's just me, I'm gonna keep it to a smaller map, I think. Just because of the fact if it'll help my sanity. Let's go Willow Street. Shouldn't be too bad.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Where's the ghost event? Repel the
New
incense.
intel. Reports of light switching.
24%
Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Since it's just me, I'm going to be a little bit less prioritized on getting the task for 100% completion. 10, Spirit Response, Steal a Ghost, Find the Bone. Scrapbook Mike, Thirst for Photos. Yeah, as I said, I'm not going to be as focused on getting all the thing here. Because it's just going to be me. And while I'm confident in my skills to a certain extent, I don't want to overplay my hand and get absolutely shellacked for it. Especially if we do get something particularly dangerous. I didn't check. Where is... Oh, I was going to say it's fine. We have a chance for the ghost to actually start wandering and cooling down the room in the meantime. Is it in the basement? No, it's garage. Okay, I would check the garage first anyway. So that works out nicely. But yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. And it's a garage ghost. Oh, at least that makes it easy. We know we got ghost orbs already. Unfortunately, that also just means that... Oh, we have 1 hiding spot right there, and the mirror is right... Nope. Not interested. Pass. When I was mentioning you didn't have to go ahead and start trying to mess with me like that. I don't appreciate. It's very rude. Have a conversation here. It could be a Thay. I'm immediately inclined to think of a Thay. Because Thay's very active early on. And I just got into that room. On the plus side, that was at least a ghost event. You know, my immediate gut suspicion with ghost orbs goes to Thay. If I can get... Bro! Not the car! You could have picked literally anything else. Literally anything else, Mr. Ghost. Mrs. Ghost, whatever gender you identify as. I didn't check. Where's the stupid keys? It's right at the front. Also, we'll get the... I know there's the bone right there. We'll get the bone in a second. Shut up! Ugh, gosh dang it. Just to confirm for the purpose of there, we had ghost orbs. Yep, still right there. I'll keep it set to that just in case. Let's do what is a spirit box? The ghost writing. You know what we're gonna do? We're actually just put this back for right now. I'm gonna get dots set up immediately. If my gut suspicion is right on it being a Hantu, I want to get those dots to confirm it, because if we get dots, that narrows it down to like 6 ghosts. And at that point, I'd be pretty confident in saying Hantu. Hantu, why am I saying Hantu? Oh my goodness. Thay, yeah, definitely a Hantu. Bro! I just turned off that car. Can you be a little more courteous at least? Lack of manners on this ghost is crazy. We've got a whole chunk of this covered. Fortunately, it's not big enough to cover the entire room, but it's something. You are specifically 5. I used to know. Alright, we got... I mean, we do have a hiding spot-ish right here if I really need to. It would be the best, but... could work. Ghost would absolutely see me from around here. So that wouldn't exactly work. Shut this door. I'll leave that light on, it's not like it's doing much. Let's get the ghost writing book down. Get the lighter ahead of time. And I'll get the bone in a moment. It's right at the very front, I'm not as pressed about it. Stop! Not sneaky enough this time. Knew it. I knew we had ghost writing. Yeah, I'm inclined to say Thay. Unfortunately, I didn't grab the thing. I mean, it could be like a mare. Well, actually, I was gonna say it could be a mare again. But I don't think it is, considering how active it's being. Like, if it were not a Thay, I don't think it would be as active. It touched the car 3 times. it's been angry and not very nice to me. And a very, very not... It is a thing. I was right. There's the dots, just like I suspected. I don't think I got the camera, though, on the ghost. Yeah, I got the ghost right. I know I saw it, though. It ran right through me, startled me slightly. But, you know, there's the thing like I thought it was. Ghost played its hand way too early. On the plus side, this thing should not be a threat. I need to get a photo of it anyway. So let's, You feel like writing in that other book by any chance, Ghost? It'd be nice. No, okay, Mr. Butcher, can you at least walk over this book, please? Light goes back on. You're not allowed to do that. Apparently the answer is no. Fine. Have your you can have the book right now. Keep it closed for right now, even for you, just for you. Just for you, even. If you're gonna be like this to me. What do we still need? 20 incense while it's chasing someone, 25% sanity. I mean, honestly, considering this ghost is just a Thay, we can stay in the room for a bit and intentionally get the sanity low, because it'll be super, super slow at that point. We know what the evidence already is gonna be. Oh yeah, we need to get the mirror still. I completely blanked out on that. Let's get some salt down as well. Get some nice, easy photos. This is the 4th time! I'm gonna come back here and clip all this. I swear, if you don't stop with the stupid car, I'm putting you in the timeout corner. Naughty Thay. Three more. Does it feel like the book? We at least have all this. So, Mr. Thay, you like memeing around? Are you kind of guy that likes... I don't know. I don't know, I mean, we'll talk about some stuff in the meantime, chat, while we wait for this. We're starting our sanity to go down. This is gonna be a long one, I can tell. Like, look at this. I'm at 92, but the game's also processing me as being in single player, so I have sanity reduction. Like, the drain is a lot slower, because I'm in single player, so... Yeah, we kinda just do our thing. I mean, hey, at least we'll have a chance to talk. We know the ghost, we have the thing there. And if I feel like it's taking too long, I think we'll just go then. Like, I wasn't gonna be as prioritized, I'm like, this is a nice easy ghost that we can get a perfection on. 5th time! What is your obsession with this car? I swear, if I ever make a compilation of all my Phasmo moments It's gonna be this. Yeah, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? You're going this way? Is that it? You're telling me that you want me to go over here? What, to the mirror? No, you can use the mirror to hunt in a little bit. No, if we're gonna sit here, you and I are gonna have a nice conversation, and you're gonna listen to me, Mr. Ghost. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, look, you got a nice bone. So what happened to your hand? You got a nice hand that was out front. So is that like your hand, or is that someone that you murdered's hand, or... You know, what's the case here? I need to understand this from your perspective. I'm gonna get some water in the meantime. I'm actually kind of thirsty. Drank anything this stream. Like I said earlier, yeah, we got on the 24th, I think, so we have the remainder of this stream, and then we got 3 more streams afterwards, and then at that point, we're actually going to need to start getting, like, sound recorders. Can you not walk into me while I'm talking, please? I have my fan on, too. It's actually getting hot in my office. Apologies if that's super loud for the moment. Put it on low. Just notice it hits my feet. Bro, Can you not... Can you not throw that? It's very rude. I go to turn on my fan, and you just turn off the power. You know, you think just I'm not looking. I mean, you can just go over there and go... Doop, 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 doop. Womp. Not cool. Not cool, bro. Alright, why am I looking at sanity-wise? No, I can't even yoink the book from you. What kind of drawing we got here? Turn off the light. Oh, I'm taking... Oh. You don't like when I take... You don't... I can't take a photo of it anyway and keep it. Like, that one's just a personal keepsake. What does this one say? Just cursive scribbles. Got some nice handwriting. Alright, let's actually go mess around with the ghost. I think we've been in the room for long enough that I think we could reasonably have it hunt without too much issue. Hopefully. Yeah, 93. You know what? This is a bad idea. We're all made of bad ideas. Alright, let me check, make sure OBS is working fine. Like, it's not looking too bad. Still being a little wonky, but also at that part of the year as well. Internet. Actually, I'm not gonna do that in Switch and then have the entire stream crash, but no, we are. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna play it smart. I'm gonna drop this here. I'm going to get another incense right here. Yeah, we're overloading this thing with incense. If it wants to kill me, it's not gonna have an easy time doing so. It's already gonna be slow. But we come prepared. I'm gonna drop 1 incense right by the front door. And then, like, right here. And that last one I can go use the mirror. Actually, I'll put the one closer to the thing. Because the ghost at this point shouldn't be overly fast. I think we messed around just long enough that it shouldn't be overly speedy. It's definitely aged up some while we were in here. Get the mirror. Let me get my second incense still, yeah. If I touch that... to the front. Actually look. See what sanity's doing. It should be a lot lower. 53. Okay, it's a lot lower. It's a lot higher than I thought it was still. We die, we die. Yeah, bro's kind of slow. Are you coming for me? Are we playing Ring Around the Rosie? Is that it? We done? Yeah, I thought so. Making me waste 3 incense on you. Don't feel like running. You're just barely faster than me when I walk. Not having a good day. That one. Not at all. Good enough, though. Good enough. Like 10%, yeah. That's fine. I mean, we knew it was a Thay. I mean, to be fair, we just straight up bullied the Thay. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. We just bullied the Thay. He's like, what is that? 1,300 bucks? That's pretty good. At least level 47. Like, not bad. I'll upgrade that firelight too. Oh. Let's upgrade that first. 3,000. We need 3 more. 2. Yeah. Feels weird being kind of slow right now. Everything, but it's not bad. It's not a bad feel. You have 33 out of 54 achievements. This sounds awful. It's not too bad. This I know we can at least do. And like, I'm probably at least some point when I hit level 50, just gonna make a stream of me just casually doing it on the with Friendly Ghost on. Yeah, I know it's cheap. I don't care. But for the purpose of knocking out the achievement, I mean, to be fair, it would be good practice as well for trying to get like 2 evidence and 1 evidence. So maybe we do that for that reason. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Would not be the worst idea. We could do that. Alright, what do we have? Oh my... No. When they're intentionally. Quick loadouts. Where is level 2? Level 2 firelight. Level 2 firelight. Level 2 firelight. And we need... Could just set this one specifically for solo. Actually, do I even... No, because I could keep a flashlight for a test for myling. Though, unless we get something like what happened last stream, where the myling spawned so close that the myling test didn't even work. I went back and looked over that footage. Yeah, no, that myling... Oh, that miling drove me up a wall last stream. Oh, it must be not a miling. Oh, yeah, it is a miling. Because when it started hunting, it was so close that I could already hear it by the time the flashlight was going off. So that really didn't help. But you win some, you lose some. I'm gonna turn down my igniters down to 1. I have 5 minutes worth there. I don't need more than 1 lighter. Go for Grafton, Willowstone. Let's go Grafton. Another work in that map soon too. It's gonna be a little more run down looking and all that. Let's enjoy it while we can.
Arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
25% parabolic mic, capture photo of the ghost. As I said, this one, unless it's like another easy ghost like a Thayes. Well, I say easy in loose quotes. It's just me. Ghost me upstairs. Okay, now the power's all the way. Okay. I can work around that. Good night. Okay. What are we looking in terms of temps? About 13 to 15? 13 to 15, got it. God, one of these days it's just gonna be a demon and it's gonna be like, okay, it's time for you to die as soon as you spawn in. Into the house. I know that's gonna happen at some point. Oh, there's the bone at least. Leave that light on as an indicator. That was right nearby. Was it above me? Was it literally... That sounds like it was above me. 16 to... No, it's definitely right here. Oh, that's the door right there that touched. Okay. Is the ghost like right in this room? Or is it a coincidence that... Look at ghost orbs. Is it like right... No, it's definitely just in this room right here. Okay. Well, apparently we had ghost orbs like right there. Just gonna go confirm again real quick. Yeah, ghost orbs are right there. Alright. Well, that already narrows down a whole bunch. Let's get out. I shouldn't be doing that. It's a bad habit at this point. But if the ghost does start hunting, I don't have stamina, I'm absolutely dead. How close it is to the front. We're at 93. Okay. Alright, so we have Gorbs. You know you're touching doors. I like touching all them doors. A bone right there. Make it easy. Put that like right here. And we can put this other one like right here. So it covers slightly bit out of the room and it covers basically the entire room right here. I'll worry about the bone once I have a better clue as to what the ghost is, just in case it's really aggressive. I know taking that bone will make it aggressive. More aggressive. Photo, parabolic mic, I can work on that once I know what I'm dealing with. Spirit box would be a good call. Morroy's not an option, so I don't have to worry about getting ganked by the ghost. By getting got. Put that there. You turn this off. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Ghost. Would you like to talk to me? Okay, that implies to me, at least, that the ghost is... Yeah, not a spirit box ghost. If it was, it would have already given me spirit box. Who's ringing the phone? It's not very nice of you. I'm right here. If you want to talk to me, I'm right here. You can just give me a nice message. You can just tell me you want me to leave the house. I can be like, okay. You know, I need you to do me a favor. What kind of ghost are you? You know, can I stick around a little bit longer? Because I have a job I need to do here. I really hope it's not this type. This type would be funny, but I don't think it's that either, based on the fact that we've got a lot less activity. 2 dots next. 92%. The scariest thing here would be a Raiju, and that's 65%. Because it would just be, you know, a Raiju. Considering how high... Do you like my piano playing, Ghost? No? Guess not. I guess the ghost is not a big fan of piano. Okay, Jesus, you didn't need to tell me that you weren't a little aggressive right there. Beyond a little aggressive, actually. Jeez, you didn't know that you could just tell me that you weren't a big fan of piano. Got the memo with that one. It could be a Thayes. I don't think so, but it could. Alright, what do we have left? What is freezing temps, ghost writing, UV, EMF, and spirit box would have been a yokai. I'll go back in with the spirit box in a moment. Again, I don't think it's a yokai. We would have had it by now if it was. But you never know. My gut is saying no spirit box, no Thayes. But you never know. Never know these sorts of things. Yep. Something tells me you just aren't gonna give me a response. You're not a yokai. Yeah, I'm 100% certain on that now. Ghostwriting, we would have had something. Someone's pinging me. Who is pinging me? I need to switch myself on Do Not Disturb. Been playing Phasmo for 10 minutes. It's been way over 10 minutes. You're a little slow on that, Discord. Glad I have background noise off. That way y'all don't have to hear the pings repeatedly. Again, I apologize. But even still, Alright, I am off key as heck, and I don't care. You know, it's not that. Most likely not good for UV would be a Banshee. Let's go test. Actually, we can save a little bit on that. We'll get another thing instead. No, EMF is going to be really hard to get if it's a Raiju. Because EMF is going to happen if the ghost is touching things or it's doing... I mean, I guess maybe a firelight wouldn't be bad for that reason. But it's like, I don't know. Do I want a firelight? I need to take the lighter anyway, but... I could take a firelight to test for a Raiju, I guess. Yeah, might as well. Oh, it is just another thing. Well. Worthless. That is the most passive thing I've ever seen. I was really expecting you to be like a Banshee, to be honest with you. Or like, maybe a Raiju. Actually, no, Raiju would be fair. Raiju would, well, no. Raiju wouldn't make as much sense. You know, that is like the calmest thing I think I've ever seen. Considering the amount of time I'd been in his room initially was not that high. Very, very calm. I mean, I'm not gonna complain though. Calm Thayes, good Thay. We like that. It'd be nice if you could, would you like to step in some salt? Stepping in salt would be fun. Be nice, even. Be amazing. Well, first of all, start snapping a photo of that. I need you to... Thank you. Appreciate that. It's very nice of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been here so long now it hurts, so please help me. Bro, you couldn't have just give me another second? I'm taking photos of all your manic behavior. Like a photo of you, obviously. I mean, if you're photogenic, I'd like a photo of you. If you're that kind of person. Be nice. You can have this candelabra too. I'll just put it right here for you. It's a little gift. I'll just put this right here too. Right on the, not on the cutting board. How cold is inside this room? Just across these, like 3.1. Yeah, I'll leave the thermometer right here. I like salt. I got pink Himalayan salt right here. I mean, floor salt probably doesn't taste that good, but I mean, you stepped in it. Well, actually, no, you got ghost germs in the salt now, actually. I don't even know how much that's usable. And I got an extra thing of salt if you want to, you know, do your thing. No? Would you like to, like, walk through this at all? Be nice. Saves me the time having to get a photo of you later. Guess the answer is no. I mean, I'll play you a song back on the piano. I know you might not be the biggest fan of it, but you know, if I get you a song on the piano, will that help? I do need a photo of you. Also, I'll probably just get the photo of the ghost of the parabolic mic and then just find whatever the item is, take a photo of that, and then go. So, like, you want to be anywhere, Mr. Ghost? That would be nice. You could have given me a heads up first. I appreciate you at least trying to cooperate now. It's a lot nicer. Where did I... How in the name? I mean, if I have a slightly bigger range, I mean, it works. So, like, would you be willing to walk through again, please? I kinda need you to. I know it's a big ask, I apologize. You know, I'll make it up to you. Let me play you a song. I mean, actually, get a parabolic mic first, and I can actually play you a song with a free hand. Or are you just doing a lot of wandering right now? You just a wandering type? Wandering spider type? I don't know why specifically a wandering spider, but... You know, wandering spider. You ever heard of those things, Mr. Ghost? You really don't want... Are you that old that you don't want... Are you got old man cramps now? Is that the issue? Oh, right. Wrong thing out. Nope, we delete that, okay. I was right in the mom in the book? Come on. It's not very nice of you. Thank you. I have no idea what you said. I don't speak Latin, but like I appreciate it. Here, I'll play you. I'm gonna play a song on the piano again. Do you like my song for you? I know it's the same as before, but like I played in your name. No, we're just not. We're just not today. Flicking off light switches. You know, could I ask you to please not? Do I just need to get somewhere else that's a little bit nicer for you? Is the issue the light? Is this the issue? It's not good placement for you. If it is, I apologize. So that's definitely not better. Okay, you have an entire area to walk through now. Like you just need to walk in a straight line towards me. No, you didn't change rooms. I was about to say, if you changed rooms, I'd be a little annoyed. The cold breath just to spite me. Okay, let's just go look for whatever the cursed object is. At this point. You're turning on the sink? Just as I leave? Fine. See how it is? Not wanted here, I get it. Well, I need to go upstairs, because I need to find whatever the cursed object is, if you don't mind. Okay, well, it's not in here. So where's Shadow? Yeah, you got a nice... My finger twitched. Let me keep my hand off that camera until we know what exact reason. Happy, you've been banned from using the camera. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Well, that's one way. And I'm really not about to go ahead and try to summon the ghost again. You literally had a Thay the last map, and a Thay again. It just decides it wants to be slow with me. Like, what am I even at? I mean, to be fair, it would really just be easy enough to. But... you know what? This thing is gonna be slow as all heck. Put this right here. We're gonna get the 4 incense lined up. And make sure I keep the lighter right here, because the lighter's gonna get used up anyway in some form, so... One like right here. Put one like right here in the doorway. So I can basically just burn that as soon as the ghost spawns. Give me a minute. I can run back, grab the next one. And at that point, we just run downstairs. Yes, we're really literally doing the same thing twice in a row. Same setup, basically. Except instead of mirror, we got the pentagram. I mean, same general premises. You know what? I'll keep the one that's... There's something going through the kitchen. So at least there's a lot more opportunity to break line of sight. Alright. What are we looking at? Yeah, we got that. Okay. It's not too bad. Like, unless this ghost wants to... Do you want me to summon you, or are we just gonna play this the nice and easy way? So I could do both. I'll give you one more chance to nicely let me get a photo of you and I can go. Actually, do I have a hiding spot in the... Okay, that will work well enough, I guess. Is it the most efficient? Probably not. Definitely not. But we'll get the job done? Yeah. Alright, let me get the item for the camera into that properly, because I want to make sure I don't get into a situation. Alright, let me put this like right here then, make it closer. In an effort. I mean, the ghost ain't gonna jump me anyway. It literally can't, it's gonna be that low. Light the stupid candles. No, apparently not. Is my sanity too high? My sanity might be too high. Wow. We're toggling the fuse box now. I'm just getting messed with at this point. Okay, I'm gonna try the candles one more time. If they don't work, we're just out. Because at this point, I've spent way longer than I should be on this single level. Like, if I was doing this with other people, we'd definitely be in and out already. I'm gonna check my sanity. I was expecting it to be like 80-something, or like 70-something. Might even be higher than that. Okay, yeah, like 80%, yeah. 75%, okay. And right there ain't no way that Thayes is at minimum threshold for hunting. It's much lower. Considering the amount of time I've spent inside. Grandpa is not gonna be doing particularly well. Alright, let's just turn off the light just in case. Let me light the sucker up. There we go. Coming back this way? Bro, you are slow as molasses. Look at that. That was pathetic. And I didn't even get the ghost in the last one. I think I flickered it. I think I clicked it when it flickered. Of course. Of course. Oh well. That's still 2 hours, whatever. Still enough. Considering how much time we wasted here, it was worth it enough.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I mean, it's still like $1,000, right? Yeah, 1,075. That's still solid. I mean, still not the most amazing, but like, considering 2 Thayes in a row. Considering 2 Thayes in a row. Oops, wrong one. Next. What are we looking on like terms of time? I think we'll do something of a shorter stream today. I know it's only about an hour and a half in, but unless we got some other people that want to play, I think we'll keep it shorter today. We'll go for another... If we're gonna end things off, let's have a little bit of fun at least and do Tanglewood. It's a nice simple map. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy at all. Replenish. And afterwards we'll set my stuff back to where it should be.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Cruci, EMF, witness a ghost event. Okay, those aren't bad. Basement. We're looking at in terms of temperature. Itch. 18, so we're going to look at something that can be warmer. If it's a Hauntu, it's definitely not going to be very fast. I'm almost hoping it is for that exact reason. Just because it will be super easy to deal with. Alternatively, a Diogen would also be awesome to end things off. If something that isn't going to be overly threatening would be amazing. Okay, got pentagram. So many pentagrams today on stream. We had a mirror on like the one, and then just pentagram, pentagram, pentagram. I don't recall what the ghost item for the lighthouse was. I don't even know if he found it. I'm just gonna say pentagram for the sake of argument, because it's funnier at that point. Even if it realistically wasn't, probably. Okay, let's... Is it in the garage? It sounds like it's either in the garage or the laundry room. It's the garage ghost. Yep. Thought I knew that sound. Alright, you got any ghost orbs you want to show me? Got any gorbs? Oh, okay, hey. I'll make it quick then and I'll allow you to join then, sure. Give me 1 second. You know what, we'll just pick a ghost and go. Actually, this is barely into it. I'll just pick a ghost and go. Appreciate the follow, thank you. Let's just pick a random ghost. We didn't see any ghost orbs, so let's say that there's no ghost orbs. Spirit, Wraith, Jinn. We heard of some activity. You know what? For the sake of funsies, let's say it's a Polty, sure. Oh, stream buffering a little bit on my end. Nope, we're doing okay. It's just on my end being a little funky.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Of course, it's a Diogen. I mentioned before you joined, oh, it'd be nice if we get something easy like a Hantu while it's super hot, or like a Diogen, and then we get Diogen. Of course! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love when that happens. I love when that happens. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me pop this back open on my end, so that way it's not half dumb. Do me a favor, just for verification's sake. I am going to... I'll do this for you. Easiest way to handle it, pop into the Discord so that way I can DM you the code. And then I will... what's the term? Oh my god, my brain's not braining. Yeah, let me know what... pop into the thing there, I'll DM you the code, and then... I have a little stream thing I can drag you into. That way you can hear me live rather than having a couple seconds delay as well. Just for the sake of ease. In the meantime, let me go replenish. Do I think I need to replenish real quick? I don't think so, do I? No. I'll boost up the... Where's the niter? Do that. Alright. Yeah. Go. Alright, should be in. Let me get you into there. I'll put you into this tag so that way you can pop in. Let me DM you the code. And here we go. Alright. There should be a thing that says backup stream shenaniganry. Pop into that. Or just pop into one of the channels and I'll drag you into there as well. That works too. And then... let me know if you plan on talking, so that way I can unmute the desktop audio on my end. No pressure if you want to or if you don't want to. Good evening. Here, you want me to unmute you? Or unmute the... unmute you, oh my god. unmute the desktop audio so that way you can be picked up on stream. Up to you. Alright, we'll pop it on there just for the sake of ease. That way we're having a conversation. Then it doesn't sound like I'm going insane.
Oh, trust me, I'm familiar with the term insanity. I'm schizophrenic.
Understandable. I'm gonna say right as soon as the inmate thing pops up as well. That's awful timing. Alright. Sorry, my main account's a little bit higher level than this, but I know this one ain't the highest level because I decided to start fresh with a new account.
No, you're good, man. If you want to, like, take all your level 2 stuff, though, I can put my level 4.
Alright, sounds good. I gotta just turn it off then,
Oh.
yeah. Just enable this to nil. Why is there specifically one lighter on this one from me? $0. Apparently there's one igniter specifically
Take it off.
from me.
Take it. Yeah, take it off.
Yeah, let me try and see if it'll let me... No, apparently game says nah, you're keeping one no matter what.
Oh well, it is what it is.
Okay, there we go. I just tapped
Oh,
it
no, you got
before.
it, yeah. Alright, we're ready.
Alright.
So, what type of map you want to do?
I don't know, since there's multiple of us, I'm okay with doing a little bit of a bigger one. I don't like Sunny Meadows just simply because of the fact it's Sunny Meadows and it's awful, same thing with Brownstone, but otherwise I'm open to pretty much anything.
You feeling Ridgeview?
That's fine, we can do that.
Works for me.
Ridgeview.
You want to do game chat or just Discord?
I use Discord generally speaking. I just find it easier and that, and if there's stuff
Oh,
I need
it's
to
a million
react to
times easier, but it's funnier. It's
I know,
funnier
it's
when you
true,
do it
but
in
it's
game
also, if
chat.
I've got stuff to react to on stream, I generally find it easier to be able to, so that way I'm not going to get murdered while I need to respond to something.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Got it.
Let me take
New
this.
intel.
You want the better thermometer
Switching.
or the other one?
Possibly harmless, but be careful.
Do I not have... Alright. You could have either one.
Okay, I'll just
I don't really mind. I've
I'll
been
take the
playing
level
this
2 one. I'll
game
give
for
you
way
the
too
better
damn
one.
long.
Cleanse the area with ghost incense, photo, escape the ghost during a hunt.
That's
I
not all
doing
that
more
hard.
2 evidence, because I've gotten to the point where I can start recognizing certain patterns, but I'm like, A, it's just simpler to do on professional, and B, I just want to get that custom unlocked so I can actually make a decent one for 2 evidence without say goodbye to half of your things. Yeah, I will let you know, just for the sake of transparency, I do play I play some kind of social game on Saturday. A lot of the time it's Phasmo, so if you're looking to play Phasmo more often, Saturday is definitely the day to come by.
Sounds good, man. I love this game. That's a joke. I hate this game.
I was gonna say, I can kind of tell you're level 126.
Oh, this is technically my main, but my other account, I'm, I think, around 200. No prestige.
Oh, wow. No,
Yeah, it's my friend's account. He needed levels on it, and I just grinded it out for around $120.
Fair enough, fair enough. I was gonna say, because
Yeah.
I know my main,
I'm gonna grab orbs. I'm gonna grab orbs, writing, and dots.
Alright, I usually keep the camera on me anyway, and then I got the thermometer. That's just my go-to along with the flashlight. That's also just me being
There's also there's NVGs if you like them.
I might pick up one up, I might not. I think I'm just gonna stick with my current gear just for the sake of habit. Power's in the basement.
Copy.
You wanna handle that, or do you want me to handle that? Up to you.
I could get onto it.
Alright. I'll start looking on the base floor then for any kind of ghost orbs. If I don't see any on the base floor.
If you find the cursed object, don't fuck me with it, please.
Oh no, I get it. I have a friend who I play with, Therapy Not Found. She is a really, really bad habit of, oh, I found the tarot cards. You have 3 seconds before I start messing with them.
Now, I'll be honest, I like doing that too with my close friends, but if I'm just trying to grind out the game with a couple streamers, just for fun, then yeah, it gets a bit annoying. Oh, bonus top floor for camera.
Gotcha, gotcha. I don't have the photo camera, but that is really good to know for later. Alright, let's check this.
Okay,
I don't think it's here.
I think it might be upstairs bathroom.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm seeing a lot of downstairs being the same temperature, so I think it's probably
It's at upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs bathroom. I just had it just threw a toothbrush at me and I got ghost orbs.
Bedroom. Yep, okay, so that's
Ghost orbs.
Okay, ghost orbs. That's good to know.
I'm gonna start setting up then.
I'll just put
What was the quest? Block with crucifix?
I believe
No,
so.
incense.
Or incense, yeah. I think it was cleanse with incense.
Incense. Yeah. So I'll go grab one of those. No. Yeah, cleanse there. I thought I was gonna say stop it with an incense.
Oh, I mentioned on stream earlier, but you weren't here. Apparently we got the new update coming out on June 24th. So we're gonna be having the whole not evidence rework. What's the thing? The media rework. Unfortunately, no more salt spamming. Unfortunate as that would be. But I mean, to be fair, at least we'll start counting stuff like sound recorders and like getting the ghost to rock in a chair doing events would start counting for evidence too. So.
No, I grabbed a lantern, not an incense.
I'll start putting the crucies down just to keep us safe.
Should be okay.
We should be, yeah, but I'm like, just preemptive. Worst case scenario, we can just toss them out of the room if we need to, just in case it's something that's super aggressive, like a demon. No, I say is I've
Cleansing
had... I say, meanwhile, as I have had some of the most chill demons I've ever seen. Just doesn't want to do its ability once, just divide.
A bone picture.
That's a bone picture.
Right there.
Awesome.
Where do I need that? And also we have EMF reader.
We have still. Do we want some salt, do you think? Do we want to...
Yeah, let's do salt and bring the UV up here if you can have them. Oh, dots projector.
Dots, we got dots projector.
Dots projector and ghost orb so far.
I swear, if we have a third Thay this stream in near perfect succession.
It could be a Thay. It could be a Thay. Yeah.
My last. Okay, so we had the DO before you joined when we went to pop in.
Yeah.
And then the last two prior to that were both Thays.
So. It's not. It should be way more active than it is right now, but it's not if it was a Raiju. So I'm gonna cross Raiju off.
Yeah, Raiju.
We have 1, 2. Oh no, it's a Thay. It's a Thay.
It's a Thay again.
It's a Thay. It's a fucking Thay.
Of course it's a Thay. Why?
That's always fun.
I'm gonna start putting some salt down for some photo purposes. It's a Thay. Of course it is.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Use that right there. Zoom back down to the basement, get the power going again. Yeah, no, this thing is.
Roughly
this thing went from.
Ooh, it's trying to hunt.
It just tried to hunt?
Just tried to hunt. Burnt cross.
Oh, that one's the most aggressive Thay I've seen on stream as well. The other two didn't even try one.
Oh, I missed it. Go to photos real quickly. I missed the fucking picture of the ghost and the orbs.
It happens, yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Oh my god, it's actually pissing me off.
Burn Cruci 1 star, of course. Yeah, not at
Delete
all
it.
anything else that it could be.
Delete it. Delete it. Yeah, I'm gonna. That should be a better star. Yeah, 3 star. You know, I think it's a good time for me to get the fuck out of here.
The ghost just said, nah. No more play. Angry.
That was a double hunt.
I mean, where are we at right now? We're at like 49%, so considering the amount of time, it's probably, well, it's not 75% for sure.
Well, what's my... Wow, that...
Yeah.
It's really aggressive.
I want to say it's
We've got 4 more.
I want to say we're probably at like 55%, 60% maybe.
I'm gonna grab 2 incense, keep the camera, see if I can get a picture of the ghost.
Yeah, I'll take one just in case too, that way.
In case I get packed up.
Yeah.
Put on a t-shirt, a mural, billboard.
I'll take a camera too, just in case. I'll let you take the photo primarily, but worst case comes to worst.
Well, that's convenient.
Happened.
Got the photo of the ghost.
Oh, okay.
And to be honest, that was a misclick.
Even better. Oh yeah, right there. Alright, what do we got? We have 3 slots left.
We just gotta have a member of your team escape during a hunt. Alright, time to go see if we have monkey spa. Oh, monkey spa.
You want some salt down at all? Or...
Nah, I think I'm okay right now.
Alright, I'll take a salt just for emergency's sake, but I'll keep it in my inventory.
We do that. I'm gonna go look around for cursed object. Do we have doll? No. No, we do have doll.
We do? Okay.
We do have doll,
What
yes.
an angry little man that doll is. Do we have a photo of him? We don't.
Oh yeah, let me do. You got a picture?
I put mine back already.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, come on, little guy.
Alright, we just dropped my flashlight. I don't care, it's just a flashlight.
I want to know something. I've got a spare Amazon Prime sub I tried to give you.
Yeah,
why can't I?
I'm not the. I was gonna say I think it's because the fact of it's not fully set up with everything. Because I know I'm not.
All right, well, go hide. I'm gonna start like you know pressing this button. I'm gonna start
too, just in case.
these buttons. Let's turn off the lights too, just to not fuck with it.
Yeah. Just what we got.
Well, are you hiding?
Well, yep, I am inside of the locker in the garage. You know, I'm still working on trying to get all that stuff set up, because Twitch is like, well, you don't have enough people, so good luck. Can't have any of that.
Okay, Ghost is pissed off. Ghost is pissed off. Remember to turn off your NVGs if you have them on, or else he'll hunt your ass.
Yep, I got the flashlight off already as well. I remember those count as electronics.
Anything that's electronic counts as electronic.
Yes, all electronics are electronics, yes. That's how that works, I'd hope. But no, I do appreciate the notion either way. I very much appreciate that. Hopefully
yeah, no problem,
when Twitch decides to be nicer, you'll have the opportunity to again. If you're still interested, obviously no pressure there. I'm not gonna say for you to.
Dude,
but...
don't worry. I have almost an infinite supply of Amazon Prime. You can get your sub. Don't worry, brother.
Yeah, as I said, Twitch.
I can still hear Mofo walking around.
I can still hear him walking. Yeah, he's definitely close by someone.
Oh no, it's close to me. I can hear him outside my door. I just think he's restricted from this area because it's counted as like a walk-in closet where they're not allowed inside of because it's still a closet.
Yeah. You know, as I said, Twitch just doesn't like letting me have that because it's like, you have 23 people now. That's not enough for 50. So.
Yeah. All right, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Well then, do we get the have a member of your team escape during a hunt? We didn't get it.
Oh, I
think that one's bugged.
Bro is
well. I hope you live.
Me too.
We turn off my NVGs.
Come here, boy. Come here, Grandpa.
Do you need me to use incense?
I just incensed him.
Oh,
he's still coming towards me. Oh no, he's definitely
shit. Hold up,
he touched my butt. He touched my butt.
Oh, you're dead.
He touched my butt. He was a lot faster than I thought he was.
It's a Thay. They get... No, it's the exact opposite. They get weaker over time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're a consistent speed. I don't think they have a line of sight speed up either, because they're just flat speed.
No, they don't. Alright, well, time to... I'll go grab your photo, I guess. It's
yeah,
off
that
the
works.
camera.
Oops, oh well. It happens, it happens. At least it was me, since I'm not the one providing all the gear costs. I feel like that's at least better.
I have over 40k, man. I can provide as much gear as you need. Where's your body?
Still. In the kitchen.
Kitchen, got it. Oh yeah, the flashlight tends to give it away. The body's not here.
Yeah, I had the I turned on the flashlight when I knew I was dead anyway, because the ghost was beelining for me, and I'm like, I needed to try to see if I could find somewhere. And by the time I had an opportunity, nope, I was already dead anyway.
So that was how many days in one stream?
3.
Jesus.
I was gonna say, beats out the record that I had where I had 2 Dios back-to-back on stream once.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And a Banshee, and I was able to get the Banshee sound and the Dio sound on stream. That part was nice. Yeah, 297 bucks, whatever. That stream's going okay. We just died to a Thayes. We had 3 Thayes this stream.
No. I don't know who we is. You died to a Thay.
Okay,
I'm
fair
just
enough.
saying it. You died to a Thay.
Fair enough, but you're not wrong. I died to a Thay, and we've had 3. Also, I'll check after stream what you sent me.
Edgefield, I'm thinking.
That's fine, we can do Edgefield. I got enough time for a couple more matches.
I just got off of VR. Oh wait, never mind. I actually forgot I surpassed. No, I didn't. This account is 200k. My friend's account is the 40k.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
200k and I was right there. I'm planning on streaming right now for about probably half an hour more, I want to say. 45 minutes more. One of the things I've mentioned a couple times before with streaming is I prefer generally keeping the stream decent sized. Because I personally have a pet peeve when I'm trying to find someone's stream and then the stream is like 6 hours, 9 hours long, and then I need to pause every now and then, not just because of the attention span thing there, but just because of the fact of it's a lot of hours to physically sit down and watch someone.
Alright, I'm grabbing UV writing and temp.
Gotcha. Sentinel 25%, hunting with a crucie, and then ghost event. The thing I had earlier, one of the ones I had earlier before we popped in, when I was inside of Willow Street, it kept touching the car. It was the angriest thing that kept touching the car. Not aggressive, just really, really liked the car. For no particular reason.
You don't kink shame in this house. Come down.
I wasn't kink shaming him, it was just he liked his car. He was a car guy, I guess. I mean, fair enough.
Guys like their cars, don't they?
I mean, I guess he was just flexing on the fact that he had a really nice truck. So, I mean, hey, if that's what makes him happy, that's what makes him happy. All the power to him. Did I see ghost orbs, or was that just a weird thing with the light? No, I think it was just a weird thing with the light.
Well.
Is it hunting?
It is hunting. That's a demon. That is a demon. That is a demon. I'm sorry to say it. That is a demon. Get out of the house now.
Yeah, I thought so.
I can confirm that's a demon.
Yeah, I heard that there. I ran into the bathroom, turned off the thing there.
I heard that way. I was like, no way, it's hunting. If it's hunting, it's a demon.
I mean, congrats on getting the Doomslate achievement if you don't have it already.
I have every achievement. I 100% at this game alone.
Part of me is like, I almost wish it was me that got killed because I still need that one. Of course, the one time.
You need. No, the only I'm missing achievement on this one called I got Prestige 1. I'm missing.
We'll just go for the sake of it and just restart again because that was kind of cheeky from the ghost. Yeah, demon.
I prepared some jobs for you.
Demon.
What a little jerk.
Demons are the most annoying things ever.
No, they're either super passive or they just do that. And there is no in between.
I've never had the in between.
Just because there is no in between. It's either they're just chill or they're not.
Oh my god. No, I've never had a chill demon. Motherfucker's always trying to hunt my ass.
No, for me it's usually
I left by accident. I gotta, my bad.
You get so tilted you accidentally pop out. No, that's funny. No, normally for me it's the opposite. Normally demons just don't hunt. I've had 1 or 2 demon hunts where it was above threshold, where it was like 80%, but beyond that, it's always like 50% or lower when the demon tries to hunt. Oh,
Tangle.
That's fine. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned it in one of my last streams. I haven't mentioned it to you definitely, because you weren't here for my last stream. Since I need to keep a nice bottle of water by me, not just for talking, but just for health issue reasons. One of the things I just have a 2-liter empty soda bottle that I just filled with just water, and I have it sitting next to me.
Nice.
It's just the most clunky thing. But I mean, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done.
Nice.
But I mean, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done.
I just drink fucking 3 cents. 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 3 I just drink Capri Suns.
Capri Suns are good. I've had Capri Sun in years. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think when was the last time I had one.
You could buy them for like, you could buy a 10-pack of them on Amazon for like $2.
Oh, that's true. But I mean, just in general, I don't remember the last time I had one. I think I was a teenager still. Considering I'm not a teenager, that's been some amount of years. Yeah, I want to say I was like 14 to be 15 the last time I ever had one.
Oh shit, hold up. Basement.
Good to know. Power in the basement too, we do. Even better. And ghost orbs too. We got the orbs.
Already? W.
Yeah, right here.
Are you there? Are you there?
Alright, I'll let you get that just in case it's an alone ghost.
Where are you? Yeah, we got it.
Alright, so we got spirit box.
Orbs and dots. Ooh, I'm gonna stop talking in game because it might be a yokai.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, kind of was my immediate thought. We got Mare Onryo yokai, or technically could be a mimic.
I'm gonna sit. True. I'm gonna sit down here with dots real quickly.
Sounds good.
It could be mimic. I'm gonna take off. Hold on.
Oh, I left my thermometer. Yeah, whatever. Toss it in the house. I was gonna say, I remember, I think it's Hantu and Onryo are like the two ones that immediately trigger as could be mimic. I know Onryo for certain, because I've had several cases where
He
I've gotten
threw your
Onryo.
camera over.
He doesn't like cameras.
Hantu? No, it's the Onryo that can. No, is it the Onryo or the Obake that like does the 5 fingers or 6 fingers?
Obake is the one that is the shapeshifter one that has the ability to leave 6 fingers on a handprint, and it can shapeshift during a hunt.
It's been a fucking minute since I've played the game. Just saying it.
No, that's fair. I get
By
it.
minutes, like, over 3 months.
Awesome.
It is a motherfucking yokai.
We got dots.
Yeah, okay, yeah, dots.
Alright, well, we know it's not a mimic then because we got dots, so that's at least easy to confirm that it's legit.
Alright, garage lockers are available, so if we need to, rush upstairs. Find evidence with an EMF reader, get an average sanity below 25, have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt. So let's just do the EMF one and the average sanity. Well, the sanity one's easy, we got this little thingy.
Yeah, I was gonna, so we
Let's get a picture of it first. Take a picture of it, then let's... You do the EMF, I'll do the picture and the sanity.
The EMF, and then I'll get on top of that, I'll bring an incense just in case Buddy Boy tries to hunt me down below.
Okay, let me check my
I
sanity.
mean, to be fair, it's gonna be super easy to lose it at least because it's a yokai.
Come look at this mirror for a sec. Once you get that EMF, come look at the mirror for like 3 seconds and then... Yeah, that would be good. And we just got a salt stack.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll come over and start salt stacking.
Like, hey, buddy, you feel like doing anything to also move the crucies that are put down. So that way, if he does try anything.
Oh, you have crucies?
Yeah, we put crucies in.
Did you already?
Yeah, we already did. He hasn't tried to hunt though. But I just make a habit out of dropping crucies early, just in case, because it's saved my butt several times.
It has saved many people's asses many times.
Indeed.
Should I not be cursing? My bad.
That's fine. I don't mind cursing. I personally don't curse on stream, just out of personal preference. But I'm not gonna stop you from, as long as you aren't screaming racial slurs or anything like that. I really don't care.
I do not agree with people who scream racial slurs.
Though to be fair, if you were screaming racial slurs, I'd feel like we'd have a bigger problem at that point.
I agree. Well, we have all the photos we need.
Awesome. Yeah, okay. I think we got 2 incense, and I'm assuming you'll take the other 2.
What's up?
I'm assuming you'll take 2 incense, I'll take 2 incense, and then we'll let it hunt.
What you mean? Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's take a look at the mirror real quickly. Come look into it for a couple seconds, and I'll tell you when to stop.
Alright, sounds good. I need to go inside the house for that.
Yeah. Alright, start staring.
Already did.
Oh, stop.
Oh.
We're at 35%. You're at 30 average. Now you're done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stop.
Stop.
As soon as you said stop the first time, I dropped it immediately.
We're holy fuck, you
Easy
dipped.
enough.
You. Oh yeah, we got it. We fucking got it.
Yeah, we'll just need this thing
All
to
right, the
hunt.
strat is get it to hunt and then run upstairs to the garage lockers. I will
Sounds
take the
good.
one on the far right. You take the one on the left. Okay.
Alright.
Come sit at the foot of the
I
stairs or
think
the
we
top of the
check
stairs.
if we have plan B anywhere as well, just in case the ghost makes it difficult. Okay, we have baby's room as well. Worst case, I can do baby's room if I need to.
Baby's room? Yeah. Okay. We should have this closet too, right? No, we don't. I think we just have garage lockers
Yeah.
and master bedroom locker or master bedroom closet.
Oh. Well, what an angry little guy.
Right. Okay, 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 okay. Come on, come on, come on. Was that a hunt?
Oh, I hear something.
Was that a hunt?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a hunt. The door's locked.
That's definitely a fucking hunt.
We're done? No, he ain't. He just got lost. Got lost in the sauce.
We got it, we got it, we got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was prepared to intercept them at the end of the hallway and then run into the baby's room, but he didn't even come my way.
What?
Alright,
Okay,
well,
I
easy
think
enough.
we can do.
Already.
Knock it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright.
Hey, they drop now. Like, this second.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for
We
you.
play some other stuff too besides Phasmo, as you probably guessed, but I like keeping some kind of social game for Saturday, and people really like Phasmo, so that's what we've been. Oh, we forgot the bone. That's what we forgot.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, it's still 1100. It was
Oh,
still
sorry.
really solid.
I got 1250. I don't know how you're not getting that much.
I don't know.
Dailies. I got dailies.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got the dailies already for the most part.
Oh fuck. Do you have all these boxes filled out of all the limited time event stuffs to hit too?
Not on this one. I have some on my other account more than this one. Because this account, the most recent event I had the opportunity to do was Cursed Hollow, because I started playing on this account after Christmas event was over, so.
Oh.
But I do have some stuff from a few years past.
Is it just me or does that seem unsafe?
Yeah, that. Like, why do you need the candles to be lit specifically? Why can't you just have them sitting there?
Exactly. Why do they have to be lit? Explain that. Whatever company makes this game.
Kinetic games.
Yeah. And by the way, are you planning on streaming this game tomorrow?
I mean, I could see about doing so depending on my schedule. It'll probably
If
be
not,
some
it's okay, but I'm
point.
just gonna say it. I could join up in VR.
That might be pretty fun. I mean, I'll definitely. Normally, it's not what my plan was, but I
Oh,
might make some.
it's terrifying. It's fucking terrifying,
I don't have
homie.
the VR version, unfortunately.
No, you
But
need to. No, it
yeah,
comes
I was
with the
gonna say
game.
I
No,
don't
no.
doubt that it would be terrifying in VR. I've seen some videos that terrifying in VR, and I mean, admittedly, I would really love the opportunity to play it in VR. I just, you know, I don't want to have the thing capability for it. But yeah, I could see about doing it tomorrow. Normally, I would have taken a day off, but I mean, I've been having fun, and if you want to pop in and play some tomorrow, I can definitely see about doing some tomorrow. We just need to figure out time. Because tomorrow I need to get my old phone I have. I'll need to figure out whenever that's done, because I need to get that replaced, because my power button fell off. For context for anyone that is listening, I have a Samsung S9. I've had it for like, what, 8 years, I think? Power button finally gave out, and it's been popping off, and I need to get a replacement phone of some kind, just so that way, in case I lose the power button, that my phone doesn't permanently shut off. And I don't lose everything on there, because I have several years worth of stuff, including photos and memories of some deceased pets and relatives and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, barring that, I should be free whenever after. We can figure something out if we do want to play. Even if it's just not even on stream, but off stream as well. That could work too.
Sure, man. Sounds good to me.
Alright, I think given the time we're at, I think we have enough time for one more match, I think, before I need to wrap up stream. So,
What map do you want to do?
Pretty much anything. It's as long as it's not Sunny Meadows or Brownstone High.
Let's do Willow. I fucking hate Meadows Prison in high school, yeah.
Prison is at least meme-worthy because the fact of you can at least look at the cameras before entering when the ghost is still trapped in whatever its starting room is. And you can get ghost orbs ahead of time with that. I've had it happen before. Not on stream, I don't think, but I've had it happen off stream. So at that point, it can definitely be worth for that reason. But even still, it's a clunky map that's surprisingly big. Parabolic Mike, Incense Let's chasing someone, photo of the ghost.
Oh, that's not too hard.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Once I hit level 50, I want to start making some custom stuff to actually start amping up the difficulty. Because like, I'd play on Nightmare and give the 2 evidence, or like Insanity with the 1 evidence, but I don't like the fact I lose both of the boards. Because at least I like the Sanity board to be able to plan around that correspondingly. But no, after I hit level 50, I definitely plan on start doing 2 evidence, 1 evidence, and then I'm going to be working my way to just having a back aneurysm here. I definitely start planning on doing the Apocalypse Challenge, at least get the bronze one and then work on that beyond afterwards. Step by step.
Did you check if the breaker was basement or thing?
I didn't.
I believe it's basement.
Yeah,
it's
basement. Garage, it's basement, yeah. Ooh, hang on.
Oh, did you find...
I might have. I need to check the debris temperature reading outside real quick. No, never mind. It was just a false positive. I got like an 8.0 even.
With no summoning circle, by the way.
Of course we have summoning circle again.
I said no summoning circle.
Oh, no summoning circle. I was gonna say, of course it's summoning circle.
I just got a small EMF reading inside of the bathroom.
That might be, yeah, I think I just heard a door get touched.
Yeah, it's in here, it's in here, it's in here.
Oh, yeah. 5.9, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Wait, looking at ghost orbs. I'll check around the area beyond just in case. I know it could be out in the hall sometimes.
Getting bathrooms because of...
Oh,
well, that's... ghost orbs, too.
You got ghost orbs from that? I didn't see any ghost orbs, so I'm gonna trust your
not ghost orbs, sorry, not ghost orbs. Dots, sorry, not ghost orbs.
Dots, okay.
And EMF 5. Okay, so we have...
Wow.
Oni, Goryo, or Raiju.
EMF, and you said dots. Or Wraith as well, but Wraith I don't think.
Oh, yeah. Forgot to check that.
I mean, Wraith is super easy. We just... Oh, there's a bone right there, too.
That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go grab...
I mean, all we need is salt.
A camera.
Drop a thing of salt in the bathroom. Easy to test if it's a Wraith or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stack salt and then I'll
This was the map that the Thayes kept touching the car. It touched the car 5 times in the single, like, was it 10 minutes I was here? It touched the car 5 times. So annoying about it, too.
Some ghosts just be annoying for fun.
I liked it. I liked being annoying. Yeah, I've got camera. Throw a cruci just to be sure.
Well, cross off Wraith.
Okay, we got salt. Okay. At least we know it's not gonna be teleporting around either.
Not a Raiju. Not a Raiju. Raiju doesn't turn on lights. Oni or Goryo.
I didn't know that I didn't know that Raiju didn't turn off lights. I knew a mare turned off lights.
No, they don't. No, they don't turn them on or no. Okay, no. I know one of them doesn't like lights. Okay, I know one of them likes to hunt us.
I almost snapped a photo of that. I almost snapped a photo of that too. Almost, by a split second more.
It's the shade, right? Is it the shade or the... I think it's the shade.
Jin doesn't turn off the power, I know that.
No.
Shade doesn't do stuff if you're in the room. Mare won't turn on lights. I don't remember which lights.
It's an Oni. Because I saw, I saw dots. Goryo's can't be seen on dots with naked eye.
Oh, that's right, yeah, you're right. We completely blanked out on that.
I just remembered that, like, last second. Let me go grab a camera.
That was a good call. I just we got dirty water just now as well. Interaction.
Oh, you got
dirty
pictures?
water
Oh.
double, yeah.
Okay,
Ah,
just go take a couple pictures of salt then. Go just spam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5.
We need a photo of the ghost.
Alright,
Paul.
overview. Yes, we do. Save that. Save that.
Yeah, that's why I was hesitating on the last one because I knew we had one spot left.
Good. Repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing. Detect a paranormal with parabolic. Oh, this is easy. Let's go get some sanity meds.
Too, because the fact of
they're loud.
It's like average-ish speed if I remember right. That and the fact that it's also more visible than other ghosts too.
I'm gonna grab 2 incense.
Alright, we'll do that as well. Then we'll just actually, I'll take the one and I'll take the camera. And then I'll leave the incense, one of the incenses right nearby. In a decent spot, so if we need to, we can grab it. Do we need Big Boy to hunt us?
Do we need what?
We need Big Boy to do his stuff.
Oh, we need to do. I don't fucking know.
We need Big Boy.
Let homie just do his own thing. We got parabolics. We gotta just let him do his own thing.
Okay, yeah, that's true. We can get him. I don't know if it's a bug or not. I've heard, I've had a couple times where the parabolic picked up the crucifix burning and that counted for a ghost in the parabolic sound. I don't know if that was just weird and it was coincidence, or what. But,
well.
Just turn. He sees me pull the camera and it dips.
Wasted an incense. I'm gonna go grab one from the truck.
It's right here on the ground.
Oh, okay, perfect. Not used, right?
Yeah, not used. I brought both of them in.
Alright, perfect.
Yeah. I turn around and bro said, "Nah, I'm done tormenting you. I don't want my photo taken." He's very afraid of photos, clearly. He's not feeling very photogenic today.
I always get photos, dude.
Okay, I hear you touching doors. Do you want to come out and play a little?
Could you turn off whatever is making the static noise, because it's interfering with the paranormal mic?
That help a little bit?
Well, got it. Got it. Got it.
I was wondering if it was dots.
Give me the camera.
Sure.
It might be a single. I might be a solo guy. Get out the house. I might be able to get a picture of it.
Alright.
What's the name? J Rhodes. Well.
Jared Rhodes or something like that, or J Rhodes. I'll let you know in a second.
I might have just shit my pants a little bit there.
Yeah, J Rhodes, yeah.
Well, he's definitely a lone guy, because the moment you left, he started either hunting me. Well, no, he didn't hunt me. I could tell he didn't hunt me.
He did a fake hunt?
But he definitely came after me. Yeah.
Oh, he did something. No, he sees you go. He's like, get out of the house. He's like, oh, this is my time to shine. Okay, he's hunting now.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say light just went out, so it's over. Alright, so I was just gonna say we're gonna go then, just to be sure.
You'll make a lot of money, that's okay. We got most of the evidence.
Yeah, we
no!
got everything, we got everything. I mean, it'll be a perfect run for me at least.
We're gonna get... That's fine by me.
Well, either way, I appreciate you coming by, even if it was super late into the stream.
A lot of the streamers I know stream for like 8 hours at a time, so I can see why it seems.
Yeah, I'm normally the kind of guy I
for
prefer streaming for about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, just because the fact, as I said, I like keeping it more bite-sized, because if I have a personal peeve with people doing 6 to 9 hour streams, because it makes it really hard to watch the VODs afterwards, then I feel like it'd be hypocritical if I were to do the exact same thing that I have a personal pet peeve with.
Fair enough. Alright, man. You have a great night. I'll see
Same
you
to you, take
tomorrow if you
care.
want to keep playing.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm available tomorrow. Sounds good.
See ya.
Take care. And for everyone else who is still watching, I will be wrapping stream up with that said. So thank you to everyone who joined. Honestly, it was pretty fun. I thought we were going to be wrapping things off sooner, but I mean, hey, works works. So, thank you everyone who's joined, and this will be either doing something tomorrow, depending on the time that I'm available, or we'll be doing something, we'll be picking up Persona 5 on Monday, either or. We'll see. I'll keep everyone updated. In the meantime, you have a wonderful rest of your day, and take care, Halflings. See you all next stream.